Welcome, y'all. This is a little different for us. This is a different vibe. This is a different feel, but it's still that HID action. You know what it is. The Hold It Down Power Boys back at it again. But this time, we're doing an album review.
And we're sponsored by Dasani. You feel me?
No, we're not.
We're not.
This episode, we're doing
disgusting.
We're doing an album review. I mentioned a little while ago I wanted to try something different. Well, this is just something different. All right. We want to start reviewing battle rappers' music. I know that they put a lot of effort into it, and nobody really talks about it. And I feel like as a battle rap show, we gotta talk about all aspects of battle rap. So now we gonna do some episodes about the music. And I wanted, all right, Quan, he's just along for the ride on this one. He's just here. I wanted to choose an artist who's already like at the top of the game and pretty respected, but I didn't want to choose something too easy because in the past I've already said I like Surf's music. So Surf's music is too easy to just start off with Surf. Start off with somebody else. So we got Gotti. All right, we're reviewing Gotti's mixtape from the album. I think it's probably considered this album from 2020 called Out of Nowhere. I know Geechi has dropped other singles. Like I know Fuck Them Kids is like his biggest song right now. We're not talking about that. We talk about the whole project called Out of Nowhere. 10 songs, about a half hour. Pretty reasonable. You can get in and out. We're going to start with our general feelings first, Quan. How'd you feel in general?
Side note, if his biggest song is Fuck Them Kids, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to hear nobody say Fuck Them Kids if your name is not to hear more. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. But we'll just get into, since it's the introductory, I guess, episode and whatnot. Yes, this was Bloodbath's idea. And I won't say that I'm like not happy about being a part of this. I want to give it a chance because, I feel like we are a platform that is big on, doing research, at least before we talk at least a little bit of shit.
Yep.
So if I'm gonna talk shit about battle rappers doing music and being bad at it, let me at least hear something. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's fair. It's fair. And like I said, these are artists that they're still trying to, make a living, and they do put effort into it, even whether it hits or not.
Yep.
There's effort put into this. And we are a battle rap platform. So I think it is fair that we do listen to the shit. And though there might be some times, until somebody convinces me otherwise, I may be reluctant to listen to some of these niggas shit. I think it's necessary. And who knows? Like, this could be, maybe they need some criticism, because I feel like with Geechi Gotti being the first that we're reviewing, I'm seeing potential. I just, the way it needs to go, it might not go. But I do see potential. You know what I'm saying? Because even when we're saying the shit is bad, it's not, well, I'm saying when the shit is bad, I don't say it's bad in terms of actual bad. It's just like, we know what you can do, so I expect better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this. And, if it ends up being me shitting on a bunch of battle rappers albums, that's just what it's going to be. We're going to be honest at all times. You know what I'm saying? And I hope maybe one of y'all hear this and take heed and you actually get better and get to a Sue Surf level. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we probably will, but like we're not gonna be doing too much Sue Surf because he's almost a cheat code. Like he's figured it out. You know what I'm saying? And I even feel like I figured out his form a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he's gonna be like a big hit maker, but as far as like him doing good with the battle rap and doing good with the music, like the music actually being of a certain quality, he's got that shit down pat. You know what I'm saying? Happy for him, proud for him. You know what I'm saying? I hope he keeps on elevating. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to see him be a double XL freshman when he was like really up. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see battle rappers do well. You know what I mean? I want to see battle rappers do well with the music and all that, because there's a lot of them to do that. So we're going to get into Geechi Gotti.
All right. So again, this project is from 2020. He has other projects before this, but like he has a series called No Studioing. That's his like podcast, and also he has a mixtape series called that, like No Studio on like 2 and 3 or whatever. Yeah. But those are older. So he's like, let me go to his most recent project, which was this. Yeah. I guess 10 songs. In general, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
I'd say he had more hits than misses. Now, there were some misses, but I liked the majority of what I heard. Some of them songs, I said, I'm not listening to this again.
Well, I mean, we're going to keep it real. All these songs, I ain't listening to ever again. Okay? But I will say, I feel like this, right? With Geechi Gotti being, his having his role in battle rap and get, he's getting a certain amount of money, he can invest some money into his projects. I feel like we're getting somewhere, you know what I'm saying? The album cover art was a good cover art, you know what I'm saying? It was like I hate to compare it because he's from the same place, but like, you know, it's Good Kid, Mad City level. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them distorted looking Polaroid looking pictures, good scenery. You know what I'm saying? We got some money into this. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see. Like when we get into the review of the tracks, like there was definitely some money put into it because like some of the beats was fire. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, I'll say this early on. I see that Geechi has potential. If he could get like in the studio with like a producer that was willing to like give him some time and teach him how to create a hit, Geechi might be one of the best niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's should we get into the first track?
All right, you want to go track by track? I mean, we could.
Yeah,
it's only 10 of them, so I feel like that's if it was a lot, if it was more than that, it's only 10 songs. All right, Rose, the first song.
Rose,
I like this beat.
Really?
I did like this beat. I don't know if I like the song.
I thought the beat was like from 07 or some shit.
I felt the beat a little bit. I didn't feel the song a lot, but I felt the beat a little bit. I like this song. It was a decent opener.
Okay.
Decent. It could have opened. I feel like some other songs on here would have been better openers, but this one's okay.
Okay.
I didn't mind this song.
Okay. Well, Rose, yeah. I'll put it this way. I guess I looked at his actual like channel and looked through the playlist and found the album there. I guess it gave me the tracks in a different order, but it still gave me the 10. So the way I have Rose,
this is the order I got on Apple Music.
Oh yeah, when you on Apple Music is the correct shit. All right, yeah, I have the order all fucked up. But all right, so at least for Rose, I felt like the beat sounded like it was from 07. You know what I'm saying? But it did feel like we were putting some effort into words. Like it was, you know, because I heard some previous tracks before then, and it felt like there was zero effort in the words. Like it felt like he was just putting rhymes together. Here he's like, you know, okay, we're gonna talk about some things. You know what I'm saying? Nothing blew me away, nothing impressive, but we're putting some effort into words. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Do wish it was a different beat though, especially for it to be 2020.
I feel you. All right.
Maybe the snare.
Second song on the Apple Music order. You Deserve, featuring Young Claybo. That song came on, nigga. I'm like, I didn't know he knew Jeezy. That shit came on. I was like, oh, is this a sneaky Jeezy feature on here I ain't know about that I don't like? Because I like Jeezy. I didn't like what was going on in the beginning. Then I ended up not liking any of this song.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, so I have it as like number 7. So that was like towards the latter of the album I was listening to. Now, as far as the subject matter, I respect the direction and the maturity.
What he was trying to do.
Yeah, I respect the maturity of the record. You know what I'm saying? But definitely feel like the whole record. It was like a bad version of like Egyptian Hoja, where I'm sitting there for the whole song waiting for the beat to come in. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate the direction, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm never gonna shit on, you know, somebody trying to empower women. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially a gangster doing it.
It was like Geechi's version of Ambitious Girl. You know, like how like does it? It's just I just didn't like it as much because I do like those Ambitious Girl songs. But I don't know. I didn't like You Deserve.
It could have been executed better. Yeah, it was a good effort though. Good direction. Good, like, you know. We'll give you credit where credit's due. Yeah. And I don't think we can use, you know, what niggas love tearing women down these days. I think we could use more women empowerment records. Yeah. So even if it wasn't executed the way that we would like it to, we appreciate you trying and doing that. You know what I mean? And we're cool with that. Shout out to all my women out there, especially the black women. Exactly. Next record.
Next song was Dangerous, featuring Chef Trez. No, I didn't like this either.
Dangerous, that was the one where I think that was track number 2 for me, and it was actually the one I listened to first because I checked out the video. Now if I can critique the video, I know because you don't really watch videos, but I do. Video, okay. What I ain't gonna do is I'm not gonna shit on the video because we know plenty of people that have done less. So, you know, it would be biased of me to be like, Geechi, that video is kind of plain, whatever. Just you in your neighborhood. Niggas do that shit all the time, and I'll praise them for it. So we're not gonna do that, right? But I will say, with the record, I love good beat. It was definitely a fire beat. I hate Chef Trez's voice still, even on record.
It sounded weird.
It sounds weird, especially because it wasn't like it made you think that Geechi Gotti's voice is so raspy compared to because Chef Trez's voice is just too smooth. It's like too smooth, too light. But he would sound good if he was like, I don't know if he could sing. He was doing cool with the melodic stuff, but if he can actually like sing, like if he has a singing voice, that would be actually a great lane for him because he has a great silky voice. Like it sounds like it was made for R&B. You know what I'm saying? But a decent record. Like I said, it sounded like just people putting rhymes together. Nothing impressive. Not even one good punchline or some real shit. It was just, I'm in the streets. I'm a crip getting money. Don't try me, I'll shoot you. Like it wasn't nothing. It was ABC shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, this song it was whatever. I wasn't feeling it.
And the hook wasn't that great either. I see he's trying with the hooks, so I get it. The effort is there, but it's just. I think it could take a little more practice because it's not bad. It's not bad. Nothing about this is bad.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We're just, harsh critics, so we're going to say if it's not it, Captain. But
like I said, I liked more than I didn't like. We just didn't really talk about the stuff that I liked yet.
Yeah.
Next was By Myself. I did not like this one either.
Okay, now here's where we might feel a little different. See, By Myself, this was track number 1 for me. And I will say I love the beat. The beat on this is wonderful. Quality beat. Might be the most expensive beat. I don't know where he got it from. I don't know who produced it, but I love the beat. Now, as far as the record is whatever. It's the same as the previous. We're just putting rhymes together. The hook is whatever, but the song is decent just because I really love the beat. You know what I'm saying? It kind of got a vibe to it, got a party vibe like this. If he's still trying to figure his shit out, when he figures his shit out and he got beats like this, it's gonna be super fire. So
yeah. Next, Go Get the Money.
Okay, now go get this one.
Okay, this is another song. All right, you know what? Honestly, this song would have been okay without that second verse. That second verse is what ruined it for me.
You just repeated "Go Get the Money" so much. It felt like an instruction video instead of a song. Like it was. And I hate to say it because it's gonna sound like we're just nitpicking, but it felt like so much emphasis on going to get the money. It felt like too much emphasis. And when I tell you, this is in a day and age where we have The Weeknd who will do a song with French Montana and just repeat whatever the song title is. He's gonna repeat that same thing 100 times. Literally, there's a song he has with French Montana called "A Lie," and the hook literally goes, "He doing better, that's a lie. He getting money, that's a lie." He does it for 4 bars, and the next one is just a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie. So, but Geechi really wanted you to go get the money.
This was his motivational, hey, bro, wake up, get to that bread song. Go get the money. The problem was that second verse was it for me. I was like, nah, this ain't it. Geechi's verse, it was okay. That second verse came on, and I said, what the fuck is this?
This was the song that actually had 2 features on it instead of just 1.
Yeah.
And I feel like both of them niggas could have went home. Or they should have not been in the studio and should have went and go get the money. Because it just felt so weird to hear that so many times. I was like, okay, I get it. Go get the money.
All right.
I think, didn't they try to put in the verse too? Like, they try to be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what they did? They did the Lil Durk, "This Ain't What You Want," and that it wasn't what we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the shit in the hook, and then don't give me the verse and be like, "Nigga, when I'm in the streets, I go get the money. When I'm at the home, I go get the money." Don't. I get it. Go get the money, but you don't gotta keep. It's too much money getting.
Too much money getting got.
Did we ever get the money? That's what I want to know. We are so much pursuing. Did we ever get the money? I don't know.
Oh, look. Maybe that's for us to decide.
I guess. Next track
was Ignorant featuring Jazz the Rapper. Right. I like this song.
This one was like track 3 for me. And I will say, like, in the progression of things, I was appreciating that, like, I ain't gonna say, I literally have this in my notes. I hate him for making this feel like the first track with some actual good lyrics. Cause I was like, this, like, bitch, I'm ignorant. Like this song feels like it should have been the single. I hate to say it. It felt, when I say gimmicky, I don't want to sound disrespectful. It's not disrespectful, but it sounds like catchy. It sounds catchy enough to actually work. It could be on TikTok, like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying it would be big, but it could go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Had Jazz the Rapper. They were both like,
she had a good verse too.
Yeah. This is, and I hate to say this shit, but this will describe it well. they both understood the assignment on this record. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, so, this was a good song.
This might be, you know what I'm saying, with exception to By Myself, because I just love that beat. This might be one of my actual favorite records. It felt put together well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the joints that really let me see the potential that Geechi Gotti has in the studio. And Jazz the Rapper. Shout out to Jazz the Rapper.
You should have good
verse. Big head.
Next song, Gore. I like this song too. On first listen, I was like, I don't know, but it started growing on me, bro. It got catchier and catchier. Like that bitch a Gore.
I feel like this one was like, this was the one they made before Ignite. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, we gotta make a catchy record, and they tried. It was a cool effort, but I feel like they missed on this one. I wasn't a fan of Gore.
I liked Gore. Gore grew on me. The first listen, I was like, nah, bro, I don't know. But then like, I was like, okay, you know, it's fun. I like it. It's not bad. And then it went really well into the next track in order I got was Hold Up. I like this song. I've heard this song before. I haven't seen it. I forgot, but I've seen this music video before. I was like, all right, this song's cool. And I liked it. I like Hold Up featuring Calico.
I must have thought good about it too, because my only notes was Calico trying to sound like a Detroit nigga now, even though he's from Detroit.
Because usually he be doing auto-tune and stuff, at least from the songs that we've heard from him, he be auto-tuning. So he ain't do none of that extra auto-tune this time. He just got it down rapped. And I liked it. I liked his verse. I liked the song. It was catchy. That hold up. All right. It was effort in this song.
I feel like this song, I feel like, you know what it's gonna sound fucked up. I feel like I would like this song if somebody else made it. I feel like, well, at least the hook. Just at least the hook. I feel like I don't like Geechi's voice saying, hold up. I just feel like I don't like Geechi Gotti trying, like, sound like he's trying to make a catchy record. And this is going to sound weird. It sounds weird, but it's like.
You just being a hater. Okay.
I feel like it.
Got you.
But yeah, did Calico come up with the Detroit flow? It did feel a little weird because it was more a West Coasty beat, but West Coast and Detroit beats kind of have, you know, a similar thing. Hence, the one dude that went viral for like being on the Detroit beat, but he was like a West Coast flow. You know what I'm saying? Remember the nigga that went that shit. Yo, so yeah, shout out to them too on that.
Yeah, that was a good song.
Cool song.
Next was My Soul featuring Lita Mayer. I like this song too.
It was cool. We were putting some effort. I felt some effort in the lyrics, and you know, it's introspective. And so I respect it. I respect it.
I liked it. I thought it was a good song. It was a nice change of pace after 3 hype songs in a row. He had to bring it back down, and he brought it down good. Like I felt like My Soul was a nice. It was a nice tempo change. Yeah. It was like you said. It was introspective. He was talking about soul cry and stuff. Like it was a good song. I like My Soul.
Yeah, a step in the good direction. You know what I'm saying? Adding some versatility to the tape. You know what I mean? Making it feel like an actual project instead of just a collection of songs.
Yeah, he was trying to be well-rounded. And I feel like he was getting better. Then it ended off with Higher. Higher was cool. I liked My Soul better than Higher. I feel like My Soul would have been a better way to end the album than Higher for me.
In Higher, I have in my notes a Guapele sample on a Disney beat. I did not like that beat. I liked the sample, did not like the beat.
The song was okay. It was okay.
It was cool. It was cool. I feel like they could have did a little better with the beat, but as far as like actual record, it was cool. It was cool.
It was an okay song. So in the order the Apple Music has it, I really have it like the album got better during the second half. So that's why I can say I liked more than I didn't like with this album. Like it's only 10 songs. Yeah. And the album he got on here in the order I saw, it really only gets better as it goes on.
I think I understand that, yeah, because the way I have it is like it was kind of the best was in the beginning, and then we got like a little introspective in the middle, and then ended off like introspective but bad beats, in my opinion. But yeah, I can see that because literally on my thing I have track 10 is Go Get the Money.
Oh,
that was the last joint I heard.
Oh, I was like, that was the last song I heard.
And then the one before that is Gore, so I was like, they tried. And then the 10 track, I was like, they're still trying. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense. And I go, you know, now I think about it, Higher sounds like the credits rolling. Yeah. And My Soul sounds like the end of the movie. Mm-hmm. So it's, you know, a good sequence of tracks. Yeah. You know, a decent effort, good effort. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing. I think he's just gonna get better with it. You know, I know like, one of the tracks I think it was probably My Soul or Higher. I did respect it because it gave me that feeling of Geechi Gotti in the third verse. You know, if you just take away, okay, he's talking to somebody and there's supposed to be some oohs and he's, you know, if you just listen to his actual sings, because he usually goes into like some real shit in his third verses. So those joints, I was like, okay, I could hear one of these be like a third verse, you know, just talking to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just because it would be like, oh, some of the joints he would say, I'll be like, you know, niggas would feel that shit. So, you know, it's definitely a good effort. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad project at all, even if it does sound like I'm shitting on it a little bit. You know, we just keep it real. If I'm not feeling some shit, I'm gonna say I'm not feeling it, but it doesn't mean that it's bad overall. It's just my personal taste. But with this one, it's a good effort. You know, I'm not upset. I wasn't mad listening to it. You know, just I ain't gonna lie though. If he find whoever produced By Myself, if he can get beats like that, he gonna be all right.
All right.
But yeah, I would just say like I would like for him to get in the studio, maybe like a DJ Mustard, and just be like kind of coached a little bit. Like if we could get him and like Blast together,
that would be good.
That would be
really,
something
really
amazing.
good.
You know what I'm saying? Something amazing. And on them party records, just I would like to hear some bars a little bit. They don't got me no bars. Just say some fly shit like what you was doing with Ignite. Do that on the Fly Party West Coast records too. You know what I'm saying? That'd be my only criticism. It's like I felt like those were missed opportunities because it was good beats, but you just are putting words together. You're not saying nothing fly. Like niggas gotta say some shit fly. Like say something disrespectful. I don't know. Talk about Keisha that got 5 baby daddies or some shit. Like just say something that's a lyric that's gonna stick in my head. You know what I mean? But other than that, like there is some potential here. You know, we'll see what the next tape is like.
Yeah, so what would you say? Let's say top 4 songs.
Top 4 songs I would give By Myself, Ignite, I'll say My Soul, and I want to say Go Get the Major so I can laugh. I ain't gonna lie, that song is a laughable joint. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even give it a top 4. It's top 3.
Okay.
By Myself, Ignite, and My Soul. Maybe higher. I guess higher. Higher could be the 4th one.
All right, my top 4 would be Ignite, Hold Up.
Holla.
I liked it. And I liked Gore. I'm gonna keep Gore.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end it off with My Soul. My Soul was good.
Yeah.
You know, that would be my top 4 from this.
I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that.
All right.
Are we gonna be like Anthony Fantano and give it a grade?
Nah, I don't think we need to give it a grade.
I'm thinking it's a hard 6.5 to 8.
No, we don't gotta give it no grade unless you wanted to give it a grade.
Nah, because I feel like niggas getting their feelings about that.
Exactly. I ain't got no grade.
Actually, we might need to because I'll be talking shit and then like I feel like it's gonna sound like I don't fuck with it or I'm shitting on the record. But then if I give him like a 6 or a 7 or something, I'll be like, oh, okay, so you did fuck with it. Because I seen that shit happen. But one of the YouTube niggas that make albums, and then Anthony Fantano reviewed his shit. He's like, it felt like it was shitting on this shit the whole time, but then like when he got the final grade, he was like, oh, okay, like so he doesn't hate everything. Like, so if I were to give a grade, I'll give a grade. He don't got to stick to that. I would give it like a 6.5. 6.5. Yeah, 6.5. I ain't gonna go to 7. 6.5.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty decent album overall. Like I said, I liked more than I didn't like. I say you got something good here, and I say the only way to really improve would just kind of like what Quan was saying, just get with other people who are making the kind of songs you want to make, unless you feel that you're already making the kind of songs you want to make.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
but I just feel like it's missing a certain level of polish to really go to the next level mainstream wise. Like, you're probably already getting streams and stuff and you're getting battle rap money. So maybe you feel like, hey, bro, I'm happy with what I'm making. Yeah. But like if you wanted to take off into more of a mainstream avenue, I feel like it would just need a little bit more polish. But other than that, bro, it wasn't bad.
Yeah. And, you know, a critique that probably you've already heard, but I feel like actively are probably going against, and I respect it if you are. Get some actual like features that aren't battle rap, because I mean you got Chef Trez, you got Calico, and then you got some of people that I've never heard of before, respectfully. So I think like you might get somewhere or have like a you know, a banger in the tuck if you end up like getting with, you know, some of the niggas that's popping in your city. Like, I don't know what your gang politics are, so if I say some names that your set don't fuck with, because sometimes it'll be like that.
Yeah.
If I say some names your set don't fuck with, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, you know, get with like a joint with a Remble or a G Perico. You know what I'm saying? Like, just niggas that are popping in the West Coast and doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're cool with was it RJ? You know, shit like that. A YG, like, I feel like if you get some sauce from niggas like that, you will be one of the next niggas. Because we know you can rap.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just putting the polish on the records. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like putting the polish on the records, because you're like kind of like right there. Like, you almost like, if you gonna reach level 10 to like get that shit and like make them records and get like to a level of not a level of a YG, but like a quality of a YG. I feel like you're like at 8.5. You know what I'm saying? Like you're almost there.
Yeah.
Because it's not bad. Even with the bad beats, like, you got some good shit.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. Like, I don't want you to feel like we were shitting on it.
Yeah.
We were only shitting on certain songs.
Yeah.
The project overall is not bad at all.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if I'm trying to make a nice funky West Coast beat, I might reference by myself as like a you know, inspiration to find like, you know, that get that bounce, because it's got a good bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, good beat. Maybe you can get a Snoop feature. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. I don't know. Like,
I
don't know who you know, but I know that you are a big deal in battle rap, so you probably got some type of connections. You could probably get bigger features. And like, I know a song isn't like make or break off a feature, but it'll definitely get some more eyes on your stuff, dog. I mean, for real. But.
And I would like for you to have a record where you just like do some lyrical flexing, like do a rest in peace, like a little bit of a Nipsey type of feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, get with a Dave East and just go back and forth with him about, you know, introspective street shit over a nice ass beat. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's,
on some pass the mic type shit, like niggas are just flowing on track.
Yeah.
I feel like you would do good with more of a freestyle type of track where it's like you just focused on getting some bars off type thing.
Yeah, I feel like you would do good with all your counterparts, like, you know, like a Mozzie or something. I think that might be it. You might just need to be like rub elbows with some industry niggas and, you know, maybe see how they do this shit and get some sauce from them. And I feel like go upgrade your shit just seeing how they do it, or, you know, maybe their process, because they don't have battle rap to fall back on, so they have to put their all into these records to make them work. You know what I'm saying? So that might get you to that next level. And you know, but just if you can make your party records be more than just ABC on the flow or on the actual lyrics, you'll be out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, decent project, cool shit. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I expected worse. Keep it 100 with you, because like I said at the beginning, we know people don't really talk about battle rappers' music, and we want to give y'all a fair shot and come in there with and not just shit on it. So hey, you did good.
Yeah, I thought the album was gonna be like Dangerous all over again. Like, I thought it was gonna be good beat, bad lyrics, all through it, and it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Battle rap niggas can learn from that.
Word. We're gonna keep doing these. We're gonna crank out more album reviews. So if there's a battle rapper you think got a good album, let us know. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably listen to it. We're gonna make our rounds. We're gonna get around to some of everybody's projects. Yeah. Hopefully they're all good. I know they're not gonna be. Yeah. And if they're not, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna say it straight up.
And I want to be proven wrong. Let me say that right here. I want to be proven wrong. Like, I want somebody to make me shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He wants me to have somebody shut me the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? He would love that. He would love that more. You might see him smile once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would love that. So if one of y'all niggas can make an album that's not to serve. You know, when y'all niggas can make a tape that's like at a good quality, you know what I'm saying? Like, then we'll shut the fuck up and be like, yo, this is a good piece. But, you know, just study. Do, like, when I'm making my beats, I have to study the people that I'm trying to sound like. It sucks, but like, I know you're supposed to be unique or whatever, but like, that's really what it is. Like, when YG was coming with his first album, he's literally said he studied the classic albums to learn what it is with an album. And that's why we still sit here surprised that YG was the tooted and booted nigga. Like,
oh yeah.
And he makes good albums.
Tooted and booted of My Crazy Life is a whole different nigga, bro.
Yeah. And it's like that's not the nigga that was supposed to make good albums. You know what I'm saying? Even with the joint My Nigga that went crazy, like, he was not the nigga that was supposed to have a good album. That nigga's not supposed to have good albums. And yet, even to the point now where he's openly said he don't care about making good albums, He just got it so down pat that he's gonna make songs that are quality enough that the album's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even without a message. You know, the first three had a concept. Now it's like niggas don't fuck with concepts, so fuck the concept.
Yeah, he just be out there talking now.
But shit,
it's still fun.
When he stopped doing that shit, nigga, he said, "Bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch."
This ain't about YG.
It ain't, but yeah, like just study the niggas that you trying to be like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Geechi Gotti, good shit.
Yeah. That's gonna do it for this episode. We will be back at it again with another album review. We don't know what it's gonna be yet, but you will know when you see the video
for sure.
But yeah, we out.
We out.